New Kingdom Radio Theater.
Unknown and mysterious creatures. The Lizard Man. It is said around Bishopville, South Carolina, lives an elusive humanoid creature dubbed the Lizard Man. Local legend alleges that in the summer of 1988, a teenager driving home from work one night encountered this Lizard Man. The teenager had blown out a tire and got out of his vehicle to get his spare. Suddenly, he heard some strange noises coming from the wooded area nearby, and that's when he encountered the monster. He said the creature was very frightening, emerging from the dark with glowing red eyes, green scaly skin, and long dark claws. Horrified, the teenager jumped back into his car, and the Lizard Man attacked the car, causing significant damage. As it turned out, that summer several cars were vandalized near a place called Scape Ore Swamp. Fenders had been completely torn off, mirrors bent and broken, and deep scratches were gouged along the doors and hoods of the vehicles. Lizard humanoid creatures are not exclusively a South Carolina legend. There have been reports of lizard men all over the world. In South Africa, there are stories of a lizard man dubbed the Intulo. In India, a whole race of people called the Naga have been chronicled in stories dating back hundreds and even thousands of years. Several states in the U.S. have reported sightings of a lizard man, from the Gator Man in New Jersey to the Lizard Demon of West Virginia. On Christmas morning in 2020, downtown Nashville was rocked by a man named Anthony Quinn Warner, who had made bombs inside his RV. Warner was killed in the blast and caused significant damage to 40 buildings in the vicinity. Warner was said to be hunting down lizard people in the attack. Like many people, Warner believed that lizard people walk among us and have taken high positions of power and influence in human society. Whereas mainstream media outlets outright dismiss such notions, there are legions of people who believe in the reptilian conspiracy, not just in America, but all over the world. One of the most famous proponents of the notion of lizard people is David Icke, who in 1999 published his book, The Biggest Secret. The book describes tall, blood-drinking creatures capable of transforming their bodies into human form to disguise their true appearance and position themselves in high society. Icke claims these reptilian creatures originated from another star system. But Icke isn't the first person to write about these types of lizard people. Stories of such beings go as far back as the fabled Lemurian civilization, which was said to predate Atlantis and was more advanced than even today's society. But are the stories about lizard people truly possible? One clue into this mystery comes from research conducted by evolutionary biologists at Howard University, headed by Dr. Rui Diogo. The research team concluded limb muscles common in reptilians have been observed in human embryos, even fetuses up to 11 and a half weeks. Some research indicates that reptilians and humans share a common ancestor. So one might wonder if somewhere along the evolutionary trail, a humanoid lizard man could have evolved. We do know there is no fossil record of such a creature ever existing, but it is also understood that fossils can only happen under special circumstances. Many scientists believe we have only seen a small fraction of the life forms that have roamed this planet and have since gone extinct without ever having a fossil record to show they ever existed. Could the lizard man be in that category? It would be astounding if proof of a lizard humanoid species were to be discovered. So far, the only evidence we have are stories, rough sketches, and vandalized vehicles. Is that enough proof? For those people that have come in close contact with lizard men, it just might be. But for everyone else, especially the science community, there still needs to be irrefutable evidence that they really exist. What do you think? Be sure to leave a comment or email us. Thanks for watching and listening. Until next time, be on the lookout for unknown and mysterious creatures lurking about.